And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Jackson is out there with Jody Meeks. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. And there's Anthony Tolliver. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Manu Ginobili has always been one of my favorite guys to watch and an elite shooting guard on the court. I mean, the issue with him has been health. You know, last season he missed about a month with a tweaked hamstring, right as the Spurs went on their rodeo road trip.
And the shot is good. Prince has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Detroit. The Spurs shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Stolen by Jackson. The finish. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
That's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Detroit's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shots good by Mills.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Monroe's checked in for the Pistons. A different look now for San Antonio. Pistons leading by 23. Prince outside, shoots the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
19 seconds on the shot. 19.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The drive by Green. Leonard kicks to Parker. Got a piece of it. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Tolliver. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
You know, it's a little strange to think of Detroit as being a team that runs, but they actually were better when they did run last year. They made good on a lot of opportunities in transition.
Dishes it to Meeks. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Baines, and he banks in the layup. As you said, guys, you think of basketball in the Motor City, you think of a very deliberate game, and Steve, tough D.
It had been the identity of basketball in this city for a long time, Kevin, but last year the Pistons were a top 5 team in fast break scoring. So, you know, when they run, they're at their best. So the city might be entering a new era in terms of the style of play.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, we all know that Manu Ginobili has had a terrific career playing mostly as a 6th man. Ginobili said, "I don't think it was a big sacrifice. Maybe at first it was a little painful on the ego, but when I got in, all the plays were for me. I started to feel confident in that role. Now I enjoy it, and I don't even want to start." Kevin?
Doris, he puts pragmatism over ego. Thank you. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Monroe. Miller comes in for Tayshaun Prince. Butler, he's checked in for Meeks. And it's Jennings in for Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
Now Parker. Quincy Miller missing on the 3. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Pistons. 1:24 left in the first half.
Tony Parker, I don't think there's any question the best player ever to come out of France. In fact, back in the summer of 2013, He led France to the Euro Cup championship in Slovenia. Just a terrific performance there for Parker.
Got that one up quick. And that's 10 points for Brandon.